I'm Sophia Kane, 37, a phantom engineer of Vanguard Lock Technologies. Drop your state and hammer subscribe because the 30-hour blackout that followed turned his scepter into my springboard. Like,
Subscribe. Bell on.
more stories, more power, every week. 9 years ago, Vanguard was a bar napkin scribble and my all-night builds in a humid Austin attic. Ryan had the golden pitch, I had the breach-proof lattice. He reeled in angels, I stitched the skeleton. Incorporation. Him CEO, me CTO. He snagged the rooftop suite. I took the basement bunker where the chillers roared like freight trains. I called it Harmony. Then Brooke Harlow, Ryan's ex, alimony still dripping, glided in as Chief Acceleration Officer. Funders drooled over her contact list. I smelled coercion from her hedge fund ghosts. Brooke's debut keynote. Ryan's brilliance, my turbocharge. My name? Deleted. She photocopied my dynamic key rotation, scrawled Harlow Helix across it, and Ryan clapped like a seal. My warnings about her phantom endpoints?
Tossed.
Until the 1 a.m. red alert. Client credentials for 6 fintechs swinging in the wind. I rebuilt solo for 9 weeks while Ryan and Brooke clinked flutes in Aspen. The guillotine dropped at the yearly gala. Ryan on the LED wall. HR sidebar. Sophia, unpaid sabbatical until you apologize to Brooke for sabotage. Titters ricocheted. Brooke studied her Louboutins, smirk razor thin. I rose. Okay. 1 syllable, Sub-Zero. Ryan's grin stuttered. He wanted hysterics. I served silence. I pocketed my laptop. Walked the runway of stunned stares, lanyard already surrendered. Elevators swallowed me whole. I didn't head home. I veered to the unmarked industrial park in Round Rock, Kane Bastion Group, LLC, registered 7 years back as Moonlight R&D. Ryan never blinked. Inside, petabytes of every merge, every patent seed, every bulletproof contract. Page 17, Clause 4F, unjust suspension without mediation flips IP ownership to me. I'd inked it after a nightmare of hostile takeovers. Caution yields dividends. 6 hours later, access vectors flipped. Not vandalism, repossession. Every handshake now rang Kane Bastion Group. At 11:59 p.m., tokens would expire. I seared ribeye, slept like granite. 5:39 a.m., phone Armageddon. 52 missed calls. Ryan's voicemail. Core's a graveyard. Fix it or you're exiled. I cold brewed nitro, watched sunrise bleed over Lady Bird Lake. By 8:15, HQ was bedlam. Turnstiles dead, trading dashboards black, merger vault bricked. Ryan barreled in at 8:49, collar open, eyes rabid. My wingwoman Jade texted, asterisk legals unraveling. Board wants scalps, asterisk. I strolled in at 9:27, guest badge swinging. Ryan's crisis bunker. Him, CTO Malik, Ops crew, Counsel Harper, folder trembling. Clause 4F engaged. Harper choked. Sophia commands the stack. Licenses null. Ryan's face. Shock, fury, panic. She can't. She has, Harper said. Airtight. I lounged against the sill. Latte. Ryan lunged. Unlock it. Advisory rate. $22,000 per day, I said. Board vote. Public correction. Brooke escorted out by 1 p.m. Malik muttered, Stratton merger implodes in 32 hours, $75 million kill fees. Ryan sagged. Do it. Brooke's walk of shame was symphony, security boxing ferns and stolen decks. She hissed past me. You'll pay in flames. Already paid, I replied. Forge the forge you tried to hijack. For PM mass email, asterisk Sophia Kane elevated to Chief Systems Architect and Board Director. Her revolutionary frameworks power Vanguard, asterisk equity surge, 48%. No grovel, but the graph sang. Board vote Friday. I pitched Sol Innovation Lab, post-quantum shielding 3 bolt-on buys. Rubber stamps. Ryan sat mute, aura fractured. Divorce papers Monday. Ryan signed swift, loft to me, ranch to him, text stronghold mine. Final notary room, mediator between. I glimpsed infinity, he rasped. You peddled postcards, I said. I kept the atlas. 6 months later, Vanguard steadied under new COO. Ryan consults from Santa Fe, learning pottery. I rule Kane Bastion Group, panoramic airy, 35 virtuosos, Eclipse Guard live in 61 enterprises. Revenue quintupled. Speaking gigs overflow. One twilight, rooftop Negroni in hand, skyline pulsing, the old ballast vaporized. Not lost, transmuted into thrust. I texted Jade. Phase 4 drops Wednesday. Reply, iconic, Captain. Ryan forgot the coder, who mapped the maze. I merely changed the combination. If you've ever been ghosted, then rewired the grid. Shout it below. Subscribe, your throne isn't optional.